Dang it, I thought that was mine. Thought I done dropped it.
I thought it was the lid to this.
About fell through the storm cellar. I'm fishing you both out.
No, we just lay that in there.
Hello, everybody. This is gonna be episode number 5, and I'm trying to figure out how this works again. Give me a second, trying to figure out how to share everything. It doesn't matter. So
That way I can keep it.
So we'll give everybody a minute to get in here. We missed the last 2 weeks, but that's all right. We're gonna hit her hard today.
Yeah. Hit it hard for an hour.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I'm tired.
You're tired.
I'm
You
tired.
haven't done anything.
I have. I got up at 5 o'clock this morning, went to work.
Why?
Cause I skipped out on Thursday. I was sick.
Oh, you bitch.
I was sick. That's the first day I've missed from being sick since I started out there. So
Me and Matthew have been chasing baseball.
Mm-hmm.
well,
That's
Big
all.
fucking mistake.
if y'all just learn how to catch it, you'd quit having to chase it.
Yeah.
Shh.
Trying to keep some kids to catching, that's the hard part.
Yeah, that's the big one.
Well,
Promise I'm not looking. I'm messing with my live on this side so I can see what's going on.
what we ought to do is start doing Instagram live off your phone.
You can do Instagram live.
Yeah.
I
I don't know how it works. I don't know how it works. I just noticed it the other day that people go live on Instagram.
Well, social topic today.
So my topic, I was wanting to talk about basically the law changes that they've made for out-of-state hunters in Oklahoma.
Oh, they made some?
Yeah. Oh yeah. You gotta check in and out if you're on public land now.
Yeah, but that's not even just for hunting. That's in general.
Yeah. If you don't live in
You're going
Oklahoma,
to bird watch.
yeah,
Oh, really?
You got
you gotta have a $100 permit.
Why?
This is just what they came up with. You
That
gotta,
turned into Kansas.
we gotta,
Yeah.
you gotta have a $100 permit just to go, and then you gotta check in and check out every time you get it. You go, and you can't forget. You can't forget to not check in and check out. You get a ticket.
Wow.
So
I mean, I like it.
I'm down. I mean, it sounds crappy, but we were getting overran with them just because it was so cheap and easy for
Well,
us.
it's like, I was up in Pawhuska one time at a gas station and was getting diesel and going back to Tulsa, and these 200s pulled up and I said, where you all from? And they said, Texas. I says, what y'all doing up here?
Yeah.
They said, it's way easier to do it up here than it is back at home.
Yep. It's cheap.
Mhm.
They can just roll up here, and there's public land, so they can.
Oh yeah, it's up there by Copan, you know.
Yeah.
Up at Copan wasn't that far from Pawhuska, so.
And there's good deer there.
Mm-hmm.
So,
But
but
I want to say that county had the most deer killed out of it.
Mm-hmm. Copan's got good river bottoms and everything.
Mhm.
Is it whatever around that Pawhuska area?
But it's right there at the Kansas line, Copan.
Yeah,
area. It's
whatever
right there.
whatever county that is.
Osage County.
That's like one of the top producing
Mhm.
counties.
Ain't a big deer.
Not even big deer, just deer in general. People are up there killing them like crazy. They're definitely tagging out.
Yeah.
yeah. Well, that's what they're doing. They're going up there in the mile eating them, and they're
Yeah.
going home.
Yeah.
Well, I mean that's
Because you can buy, what, $2 tags? It's cheap.
Not anymore.
4 doe tags?
yeah. But you can buy 4 doe tags and $2, but
Mhm.
it was super. I don't even remember how much it was, but it was super cheap for them to just buy that and go on. Now I don't know how much it is now. I should have wrote it down because I was looking at it earlier, but I can't remember the price. But they've significantly raised those prices. They significantly raised the prices, and I'm hoping it kind of slowed everybody down.
Arkansas is pretty cheap to go hunt in.
Yeah, but they didn't use your terrain like this, so.
No.
Well, depending on where you go, I guess, but
Yeah.
over where, like, you know, over
You get
grab
it in Ozark and
Yeah,
stuff.
grab it and, I'll say, Gross Crab at Hot Springs, you know, over that way.
A lot more Healy.
Mm-hmm. Well, all that public land and by Little Rock too is off the side of the highway too,
Yeah,
in Arkansas, right?
I believe so. I don't go that way very often.
So that's down I-40 is where I'm talking about.
Well,
I think there is.
I mean, still though, a cheap tag's a cheap tag.
Mhm.
I would pay to go.
I wouldn't mind going to Arkansas to hunt, but I'm willing to pay the out of state if they were going to.
My deal is like I'm trying to do a turkey hunting.
Yeah.
I'm looking for the cheapest tag on turkeys. I ain't trying to spend $500 to maybe see a turkey and maybe not. Like I'm gonna try to go run and gun one in a different state. So
Well, it's the price you gotta pay, man.
Costing approximately $7 or $8 for 100 which covers the base license and deer license. A 5-day non-resident for a small game is $75. Can cost, now it says when specialized license like a deer or elk tag can cost over $500 per tag. Non-resident archery gun and muzzleloader $501. $500 plus $200 base license for non-residents now.
I mean, that's what we pay when we go to other states, so it's.
It is I thought what Candace was, it's $600 for out of state buck tag.
Yeah.
One.
I mean, me and Tyler broke it down today for elk trip.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like $1,500.
The Utah.
Yeah, for tags and all. So
Just for your tags and your license.
yeah,
Yeah.
be ready for that because that's coming. That's coming up. So
Coming next.
no, September. We're going
Depend-
first week of September. It's more.
It depends on if he gets a mule deer tag or not.
Yeah.
That's what he said.
Oh really?
If he draws a mule deer tag.
Yeah, because he put in for mule deer tag. So, but that zone is still cow and spike. So
Yeah.
he's gonna go for his mule deer. I'm still gonna buy my tag for a cow and spike.
Oh, are you gonna go?
And if everything works out right, I'm gonna go. That's the
That's
big
football
thing.
season, man.
Yeah, but
Can't wait around
the
now.
first week is Labor Day, and we won't have any practices or anything
I don't know.
that I don't have to be
I
here
don't
for.
know.
So Trace, if you're watching, that's on you, dude.
Just saying, that head coach is a dick. And he makes them he makes them practice all the time.
Hey, if you want to be good, you got to practice. I don't know. I say that. I've been hunting for a long time. A lot of practice.
You need to
And
practice a lot harder.
I'm not that good. Yeah.
You practice some more.
Probably need to start practicing a lot more. So,
Well,
I think they should charge them more. I think they should be. People are coming here all the time, and that goes back to the one buck state. People are saying that we ain't got big bucks, then why is everybody coming here? You know,
Easy to kill deer.
well, it's easy to kill.
I mean, easy, but I mean, you got more opportunity to kill a deer. Here.
Yeah.
well, that just tells me right there that it's not a one buck thing. It's a population thing. We didn't thin that population out.
Yeah, I'm not going to. Everybody wants to kill big buck all the time. That's all that matters.
Right.
It's not going to matter.
You're gonna have a ton of little ones.
And nobody's coming out of state to kill the squirrels.
No.
No. That ought to be the rule. Kill 5 squirrels, you get 1 deer.
There you go.
Yeah. You gotta kill your 5 squirrels
You
first.
gotta hit your limit on squirrels.
You gotta
before
get
can kill it.
18 or something a day.
No,
I think
I think it's 10.
Is it?
10 reds and 10 grays.
Yeah. It might be a combined of the two.
Yeah. But you gotta kill the 10 you gotta tag out on squirrels
Yeah.
to get your.
Get a little punch card.
Yeah.
You gotta use their paw prints.
Yeah.
Go back and scan them. Make
They
sure
tag
they're
the tails. Use the
Yeah.
tail.
They work for the government anyway, so they got them on registry.
Yeah. You push that button on the back of your head, turn them off. Shoot. Oh. But no, I'm down for that. Like I said, if I'm willing to go out of state, I'm willing to pay the out of state prices to
Yeah.
go. So
Right.
I think I'm gonna put in for Kansas this year.
I'm just excited to put in for Oklahoma again. I hope to God I draw something this year. I'm gonna put in for all the Wichita Mountain rifle hunts for the deer.
I would.
Yeah.
I was seeing the pictures for us, and I'm gonna try. I think I'm gonna do that too.
Yeah.
It was fun.
And those ain't even the big ones. Cody Herman and them had pictures of monsters.
That one I seen before I shot my elk, he was a big one.
Yeah.
That was a big deer.
When I was with that guide up there, he said people go up there thinking they're going to have massive bodies and whatnot.
No, they were all tiny.
They don't have. It's just like the elk up there. They're not as big as the ones in Colorado. Mm-hmm. They don't have the food. It's all sagebrush and whatnot. They're walking through rocks.
Them doe that I had at like 20 yards that I was fighting the urge to shoot. Mm-hmm. They were probably half the size of the doe that we have around here, and they were fully mature.
But they get big old racks.
Yeah, their horns they got big horns,
and it's just an experience.
I mean, even that littler one that I seen would have been a huge buck around here. Like, if I would have shot him off the nature trail, he'd been a big buck.
Yeah, but the hunting license for Kansas is real cheap.
Do what?
Hunting license for Kansas.
It's not the license they get you on those.
Tags.
Yeah, it's the tags they charge you.
Yeah, because it was. You said it was $500 and something for the deer license and their tag for Oklahoma, wasn't it?
I'm gonna take it back now.
Sorry, I didn't mean to confuse you.
700.
700, I thought.
700 it was.
And that's
Oklahoma must purchase an annual hunting license approximately $208 or a 5-day big game license approximately $75. Plus BT specific tagged elk, for elk or non-residents. So annual non-resident hunting license $208. Annual deer license, all tree gun permitted at $500 to $501.
Okay.
So then elk or antelope and elk are $505 to $506. Turkey's $100 now for a non-resident annual turkey.
So if you wanted to go turkey hunting here, you could get the $200 license and the $100 tag. You still turkey hunt for $300-400.
Yeah.
But I think it was.
Well, I think you'd waste your time going over there turkey hunting. Unless you're just going to the Panhandle.
Yeah. Don't
Turkeys
come
up here are smart.
Don't come here to turkey hunt.
Turkeys in this corner are smart.
Yeah. They see your truck coming and they'll turn around and walk off the other way.
Not them ones being forced seen.
I mean, they'll be dumb, but in turkey season, we seen those three. We weren't even acting like we were stopping to look at them. I was just telling forces, they go, and they, poof, gone.
That one that was in my backyard yesterday, like, I got out of the truck and it instantly jumped the fence and ran. I mean, it was gone. It wasn't hanging around. I even got the turkey call out to see if he
was it Jake or
it was Jake. I tried to get him to just kind of turn around so I could get some better pictures of him, but I mean, he just kept walking away from me. I slowed him down, but he just kept walking away from me. So
let that old 20 gauge eat. Boom!
Yeah,
backyard in town. I got some turkey rounds if you want to just load it up.
I haven't really bought them when I bought the gun. That's what I bought the gun for. I was like, I'll just.
The cough drop tastes like bubble gum. Nasty.
Yeah.
Well. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put it in Kansas though this year.
Yeah. I'd like to go to Kansas.
We can go. Just put it with me April 1st.
Not if I'm going to Utah. I can't afford both of them.
Sure you could.
You gonna pay for mine too?
If you pay for your tag, I'll pay for everything else. Just still have to drag one of them 300-pound deer up by myself.
I'll pay for your stay.
I was thinking that. I'm gonna go. I have to go by myself. And I'm thinking, oh man. I'll shoot one way off the road. Yeah.
Have to quarter him out.
Yeah. Because I got that one always out big compared to them other ones are.
Yeah, you hit. You're taking somebody with you anyway to go film.
Do it all by myself.
And you gotta take somebody to find them.
Find them?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
better just take a drone.
I'm gonna take Billy with me so I can find them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is my wife. She came with me. She's not hunting. She's just here to help me find them.
Yeah. I had a bad year this year.
Yeah. You have to take your own drone.
I bet there's drone guys up there.
Oh, I guarantee you there are. Yeah, they might be a little bit more expensive than they are here.
No, I'd like to. That might be my next year. I might go to Utah this year and go to Kansas next year.
I think we should go Kansas.
Kansas is definitely going to be cheaper than Utah.
Yeah, we should go Kansas this year. Come on, let's rifle hunt. Take the 7 mag and let it eat.
About made me eat a fucking coyote this morning. out in the pasture behind the house.
Oh, yeah, you still got my 7
And
Max.
it's sitting in its case at my back door. And I left the house this morning. There's coyotes out there. You could hear them. I was like, man, if I could smoke one or get that sucker out and get on them, I'd smoke one.
I forgot that was still at your house. I'm glad you reminded me.
I mean, you got my 25-06 here, so I mean,
Yeah.
it's fair trade at this point.
It's not a fair trade.
25-06 probably worth more than that 7 mag is.
Probably. It depends. I've looked it up, and that specific gun can be worth anywhere from like 600 to, it depends on how, because the people that customized it, they can be worth between 600 all up to like $3,000.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know what they did differently in there to make them different prices, but that was the price range of them. I was like, well, what's the difference? Like, it didn't ever say the difference in them. It was just a huge price range.
Well, on one Forrest gun, I sold mine 500 that day. Same gun. Took mine to the Legos, a little newer.
Yours is synthetic stock too, right?
Yeah, mine's light too.
Was it?
Just as synthetic as wood.
Yeah,
That's about,
the only difference
it's a
was
good 3 shots and you're done with it.
you don't want to shoot past 3 anyway. Taking life decisions after that.
So Forrest told me about that Featherlight 12 gauge I had.
Oh, really?
We stuck turkey loads in it and took it down there to see how it patterned.
It didn't pattern.
No, that was a 20 gauge. I bought silas that wouldn't pattern.
Oh.
The 12 gauge did okay, but
It was everything you wanted.
yeah, he shot it like 2 or 3 times. He's like, I'm gonna shoot that 20.
Yeah, I'm just.
I said, what? He goes, I don't want that.
It would have had to been a drop shot.
We was shooting them 7 mags one time, and we'd shoot, boom, boom, about 8 shots. You're shaking by the time we didn't want to shoot no more after the 8 shot. You're hitting nothing. No, he just knew it was gonna hurt after about 8 shots.
Yeah, that's where.
We shoot out 400 yards though.
Yeah. I didn't push it out that far. I didn't think I'd have made a shot that I can't even see for 400 yards. Even with my
I
scope.
tried it.
I wish I'd have kept that maple stock,
Yeah, you should have.
Yeah, you should.
but
It's too pretty to go hunting with though.
yeah, those two. I was gonna end up tearing it up.
It says when you take out and like you carry it to the deer blind and you sit in the deer blind,
Yeah.
you carry it back out.
I kept wanting to find
And the case,
I kept wanting to find a leather slicker for it so I could just slide it down in there. But I also like walking around when I'm hunting. I was gonna end up tearing that thing up. That's all that was gonna happen.
Jordan missed a big buck with a drop time. As I switched him as, Segos. We got the nice ones. I said, give me that 30-30. I said, I ain't carrying that Seiko to that brush. He said, okay. He gave it, I got his 30-30 and I went through there and he hit him. We couldn't find him with that 243 and he was mad. Which I don't blame him.
He'd probably taken it to processor to get it.
No, not back then, ever to get it for him. He's only like 10 back then.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll forever give him crap about that. He's never gonna fail.
Yeah.
Like I seen him this weekend at a tournament. He came up to me and shook my hand. Oh look, the guy that takes his deer to the processor, did he get him?
You'd be surprised. They asked me that Alan over at HG asked if it was gutted. I said, yeah. It's kind of warm not to be gutted. He goes, you'd be surprised. And I was like,
That little buck that was in there at Adairs when I took Silas's up there, I don't know if they actually gutted it or not. There was just they had used one of those deals that you're supposed to stick up their butt and pull it all out. But I don't think that gets
That can't get the lung.
they can't get everything out.
Yeah, it just gets your intestines right there, and it was not cut open. It was just they just drug it in there. And I was like, it's youth season. It's like 80 degrees.
Yeah, I don't know about that. That's rough.
Well, part of the whole gutting them is you're opening them up to get all that heat out.
It was like when me and the boys, when they killed their first bucks in Houston, we was all the way out in West Strongwood, me and my uncle. We stopped and stuck them for ice before we got back.
Yeah.
Because it was warm. Because MJ actually shot his that night. And he shot him that night, and we hung him in a tree, and it was warm. Then MJ shot his, and I was wanting to hunt, but I knew I couldn't stay out there.
Yeah.
Didn't know where they cool them. We got back, and luckily we got them both saved. But I wouldn't stay. Like you can't stay a week.
Yeah.
You better have like a freezer or something out there.
Yeah. Something to keep them cold.
Yeah.
Well,
I think I'm thinking about Kansas. What I'm gonna do out there. I don't know how I'm gonna do, because you can't fit them things in a. I mean, you can fit a whole deer in ice chest, but his racks.
We fit a whole elk.
Yeah, but the rack, like the head, trying to get in the cup. You know what I mean?
I'd take 2 ice chests because we fit a full elk and.
Dude, 24 and 20 wouldn't have.
You could get one of those smaller.
Like that with generator.
Well, even if you just put dry ice on the bottom of it.
Oh yeah, I'll probably do that.
Put dry ice and a sheet over it.
Cause I'll be going by myself unless Travis wants to go with me.
It depends on what it is. I might not
December.
buy a tag or anything, but I might go with you.
Okay.
Go with you like I did in Forest.
It won't take me that long.
Thank God.
It's gonna take long as to drive up there while we'll
Yeah, that whole first day I was sitting there and my phone go off. I'm like, oh God, you got one. And it was like, they're 3 ridges away. I'm like, go!
I'm going crazy.
This is coming from the guy that breathes hard when we walk a mile.
I know.
I still go. You can't say I sit there and I'm not going. I get up and I go.
Like, it wasn't a flat mile. It was, you got to walk it. You knew what it was like.
Yeah, but I didn't complain. I went. But the only time I complained is when we kept going back, and I was like, he can drive to right here for us. We don't have to keep going. And he said the pond. I said the pond is 200 more yards over the hill. He can drive to this side of the hill.
Yeah, no, it was definitely a different experience.
Yeah.
Yeah. But what's crazy is you step, like when me and Dusty went and hunted that public land, as soon as you like come out of the gate,
Yeah, it was flat.
it's completely different. It's a completely different terrain.
Oh,
I
really?
wouldn't say flat. It was more like around here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but as soon as you walk back in that gate, the first freaking mountain's right there, and you can't see the top of it.
Like, it's insane. It's crazy how it changes so fast.
I'd like to go back just to spend a couple days to mess around, because I really didn't go do anything, because I didn't have service for nothing.
Yeah.
He had better service out there than I had at the camp.
Yeah, I had 0 service.
We was gonna take the boys, but then it got storming and stuff.
Yeah, that's
We got there to go
it's
hiking.
a fun area.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't go middle of summer. Rattlesnake Central up at night.
Oh, I could just imagine.
That's what I was mostly worried about, because it wasn't cold.
No,
I'm
The
there.
first 2 days.
I told you on that first podcast, I walked down in a gully, like a little spring, and I'm telling you, like, I was like, this is where I get bit and have to get life flighted out of here.
Yeah, if we can find you.
Yeah, exactly.
Because nobody's got service to find him.
I wasn't even worried about the buffalo. Like, I was more worried about stepping on a snake than anything.
I will fight a buffalo, but the rattlesnakes,
Yeah.
that's what gets me.
Yeah, I was the rattlesnake, because, I mean, it's not managed. I mean, it's managed.
Yeah,
But it's not
have
like-
rattlesnake hunts down there or something.
No, I'm talking like the ground's not managed.
Well,
It's
you
not-
said they had wild cows and stuff out there.
Yeah, they don't mow or anything, so there is like,
Spots.
you might hit an area that's like real tall grass and rocky.
Oh, really?
Like, it'll have boulders in it that big, probably that tall.
I guess they
And you
have
won't be able to see
burns. I guess they have burns, but I don't know how they construct their burns. Because the deal you were in,
I was in a fresh burn.
Oh, yeah.
yours was fresh?
Yeah.
Because
It was a year old.
I was about to say, they were saying the year before last, that area he was in wasn't any good because they just burned it all.
Oh, yeah.
But that was the year afterwards, and everything was growing back, and it was a pretty good spot.
Yeah.
But I don't know if they just go out there and they're like, no, we're gonna burn this one this year, or if there's like actual, we're gonna burn these sections.
Yeah.
Because
I don't know if it ever get. I don't know if it ever get out of the mountains, like, but those valleys and stuff down through there, I could just see it like whipping through there.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
I'm talking like you'd have a problem on your hands real fast if you wasn't watching it.
oh yeah, you'd have to have helicopters and stuff to
Yeah.
keep up with it if it got to going.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They probably don't do it when it's windy.
Yeah.
Well, they ain't gonna man, they don't
I don't know if it matters because that first day it was windy.
Yeah, I mean, it could go from windy to still like that.
Like, I'm talking, it was so windy. The wind was coming out of the south, So I would go like to the north face, and it'd still be hitting me in the face.
Yeah.
And so I'd go around to the east side, and it'd still be hitting me in the face. And I was like, I don't know how to get out of the wind.
Yeah.
It's always in my face. It's following me.
It just kept wrapping around the mountains and stuff like that. You couldn't ever get out of it.
So you go to Kansas or what?
Somebody said Travis put some pants on.
I have pants on. I always have pants on. I don't wear pants that aren't all the way to my ankles, so you don't have to worry about that.
I think they're talking about the other camo.
Oh, I ain't got no legs.
Yeah.
I went over my head really fast.
Yeah, we need to. But if I'm putting in for, I think. And no, I'm going to put all the draw in for rifle. Definitely, I'm going to put in for Salt Plains muzzleloader season.
I'm on a bow hunt like I normally do.
The draw hunts.
I'm still gonna put in for bow hunt.
No, forget all the bow hunts. I want to actually have a chance to when I go.
Be good with your bow.
Forrest, I am better with a bow than you are.
Easy.
I would
Easy.
I would dare to say I am.
I got like 6 bows in here. We can go try.
Let's go do it. I am not even left-handed, and I bet you. I would take the chance. Let's go do it right now.
That one's right-handed.
Which one?
That
The pink one?
I'd do it with the pink one.
That's for the kids.
I don't care.
Buy new limbs for it.
Blow up when we pull back.
No, I'll pull it back.
Get that recurve out that I bought you, and I'll shoot the recurve while you shoot compound.
At 60?
It's my Indian blood.
Oh yeah.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
It's that Wycliffe, ain't it?
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah.
Where were we the other day?
I'm not that good with the bow, so I did kill a nice deer with one, but I think that's mostly luck. Yeah, and big old broadheads.
I'm pretty convinced that bow hunting's a lot of luck. You can practice all you want
Until a live animal
walks in. Minutes.
My biggest problem was whenever they would come in, I'd get all excited. I'd be like, oh my god, it's going to happen. And I'd draw back, and they'd get like right there at 20. I'm like, oh my god, I'm going to do this, and I'd shoot, and the arrow wouldn't be off my bow before I jerked it down.
That's a very that.
Hey, why do I want to take some back camera the video of me when I miss? I ain't all about that. Yeah.
I know how to edit that part.
Yeah.
We can make it look like one shot.
Yeah. I don't look like the same nerves on the first video.
I know a guy went Facebook Live one time. He was like, I'm gonna shoot this deer on Facebook Live. And he Facebook Live shot at it like 4 times. He's like, every time he's like, God damn it! This deer's just out there like, what the heck is going on? So that arrows were just all around it. But
Yeah, you put a live animal in it, it definitely makes a difference.
yeah, I was just so excited to shoot one with it. I was like, I got it, and that arrow would do this. I'm like, what I do?
I'm pretty sure that's why I shot that doe in the butt.
Oh yeah.
And
I'm pretty sure I went like that.
I'm pretty sure that's why you shot that one in the throat and the one in the butt.
The one in the throat, he had to kill one. That one.
Yeah.
No getting away from that.
Me and Matthew had one on the ground first 15 minutes of daylight.
Yeah.
Matthew probably killed the first deer in Oklahoma that year.
If I didn't kill that one, I was definitely down with a knife and killing it. I was chasing it.
Yeah, that thing came right in that dark. I heard it come in, and I was like, oh.
I'd watched them walk, or I'd heard them walk through all morning. They kept walking past me. I didn't know where I was.
Yeah.
I was out there in Murphy, and it all grew up in different ways, and I was like, where am I? And I kept hearing stuff in front of me, like I was chasing it, and I was like, I'm just going to sit down right here. I sat down. I got lucky. But it's not where I wanted to be. I wanted to be like way over here. I still didn't know where I was when I went and found my deer.
Oh, really?
I was so twisted. I just knew that way was the truck.
Oh, yeah.
What's that buck I shot that me and you went and tracked, couldn't find? I'm pretty sure I done the same thing on that one.
Oh, yeah. Starting butt.
I pulled up on him.
Oh, yeah.
Shot him too far back here.
No, I shot it. It was in the shoulder, but I'm pretty sure it was like top of shoulder blade.
Well, that's
Oh,
what
like I
I
did that one at the farm? Never again mine.
Yeah.
That's all right.
And then had him on camera like 2 weeks later.
No, that's when I shot him in the back. Yeah. I shot, he ducked it. I cut him across the back. The other one I shot, remember I shot that single man we stuck in the back there. He came in, I shot him and shot him up high. He died. But he didn't leave no blood.
Yeah.
I don't think that one died. There was like a speck.
Where?
The one that I shot.
But yeah, this one, remember we couldn't find no blood, but I found my arrow. It kicked it out.
Oh yeah.
Remember I found the arrow, but where he ran, before it heard him run, we didn't hear wait.
Yeah.
They're so thick in there, you could never find that deer. Where he's at.
We got to a point and I was like, I don't know where he went. Like this thing took a shit.
Yeah.
Like there was fresh dropping.
Mm-hmm.
Where he stopped while we were tracking him. He stopped, took shit, moved on. And I was like, oh yeah, I definitely missed him.
See, when we were out there looking for Dylan's deer, I got off on a different blood trail. They had to cross paths at some point because I got off on a different blood trail, and then like every 20, 30 yards, this deer would piss or shit, and there'd be blood with it. I'm like, okay, which Dylan thought he hit him a little far back. I was like, well, that would make sense. Mm-hmm. Every time he stops, he goes to pee or poop, and he's squirting blood out. I was like, that's gotta be him. It ended up being like a spike that got hit by a car or something. That had.
Did you find it?
We found it. It was still alive, and it got up and took off. And I'm like, well, that's not the one we're looking for. And I guess I want to say they either found it dead or something, and they'd seen where it was hurt.
Yeah.
Because we thought it was hit. We thought it was that big buck that Dylan had shot, looking for it. And we traced that son of a gun all over that nature trail, all over the place. We all the way down here, all the way back up here, all the way back that way, and on the way back out, we jumped him. And I was like, this sucker's still alive.
Dad shot that one out in Western Oklahoma. That blew the brisket out. I'm pretty sure he didn't kill it.
Yeah.
It had blood everywhere. Like it blew like blood everywhere. And I was like, oh yeah, it's dead. Right here. I chased that thing. You know the creek we went through? Okay. You know the river goes back around way off in there?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I went on a sandbar out there. I couldn't cross the river. I was like, lost blood. Where he ran in, there was a bunch of blood and it was gone.
Yeah.
Uncle Merle said it from when he hit it, it blew it all up on it and it was wiping off. That was it, because I walked through the trail, like cow trail, but it was a deer trail, but walked that trail and got there and there's blood there. I was like, oh, he's right here. He's dead right here. And I walked back and forth, went on a sandbar, looked across the river, it was just dark. Uncle Merle said it was bleeding and he slowed down bleeding. I tracked him half mile.
Yeah.
Probably jumped off in the river and drowned.
That's the other thing, but you couldn't see. That too. Good. Back when I was on work, first time I went out there, you could walk across the river. Yeah. Easy. It's like a stream like this big. But you can walk across it and go across it. Last couple of years, just ran enough out there, could be. So he could have been dead. He could have been dead in the water.
Yeah. If you can't find him, you can't find him.
I was hunting with a buddy in Holbert, and we had one. He shot. It sounded good when he hit him.
Mm-hmm.
He ran. We tracked him across like 4 properties, and then finally found him. He pokes his head up. I go to shoot him in the back of the head.
Mm-hmm.
Missed him. He took off running again, and he ran all the way around to the dike on the river there in Coweta.
Mm-hmm.
And we followed the blood trail, and then you just see it turn and go right to the river. And he had jumped off in that river, and we never found him.
Right.
Seen the biggest pig in my life down there. Like I'm talking the size, like the size of a Volkswagen.
What kind of Volkswagen are you driving around?
He was huge. He was like, we come up over the dike, and he's like leaned up against a tree.
Oh no!
And I looked, and I was like, that's a big pig.
Yeah.
My buddy's got 2 knives in his hand.
We ain't fighting with a knife.
And he takes off running, and as that pig's running, he's laying trees over that are like that.
Forget that. I'd go the opposite direction of that pig, the furthest way around it I could.
No, we walked in.
You're down there, was you down there, Kurt McKellen or something like that?
No, it was some private place down by Blue Star. I think that's what that school's called, or Little Star or something like that. There's an old school down there. like behind the. I don't know where it is. Oh.
So, somebody probably knows.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that was a fun hunt. That was pretty fun. We walked a lot. And we was jumping fences. You know.
Yeah.
So, but no, he shot him. It sounded like a good thunk. And then he ran off and stopped and then just walked into the woods. And we was like, oh, we'll give him like 30 minutes or so. We went over there to pull blood and he had already went off chasing doe again.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Dad shot one with a muzzleloader one time. It was a big deer. But he'd run a little ways and stop and bleed. Run a little bit further, bleed. Run a little bit further, bleed. Finally found him. But every time we thought we gave him enough time, we'd walk up there and he'd jump up, take off, go bleed a little bit further.
Yeah.
But he wasn't bleeding good enough to track him.
Yeah.
You're just blindly trying to find him, being muzzleloader. It's the worst part about muzzleloader hunting is that blood trails they don't leave.
Front shoulder.
Neck, front shoulder or something. You gotta lay them down where they're at.
Or make them crippled.
Or, God dang.
It's probably a spider.
No, it was I know what it was, but I don't remember the name. Like a mayfly. I ate him.
You guys had to notice we're in a different area today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even know how many people are in. I think it's just Vendela and me. I don't even know if anybody's watching.
If you didn't know, we were just downstairs. I couldn't remember how to share it to everybody, so.
There's been a few people come in and out.
Yeah.
So.
Well, we, shoot, what were we talking about?
Just track. Muzzleloader.
Oh, yeah. Well, if somebody could come up with a dadgum muzzleloader round that would actually expand and leave a blood trail, they'd make a lot of money.
I'm first out there.
I ain't found them.
Yeah.
They say they do. There's ones out there that say they do, but they don't.
I had one mushroom perfectly on muzzleloader.
Yeah.
Like it was a night hot shot.
Yeah.
I'm not even making them anymore. But anyway, I shot one and it hit the shoulder here and it mushroom and it folded just like the picture. And my grandpa pulled out of it and it's just identical to the.
Yeah, my best times with the muzzleloaders when I shot him in the neck. I did one time. It was a smaller deer. I was hunting public and he ran out there and turned broadside. I don't even know how far he was, but all I had was iron sights and every dot on that iron sight filled him up.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I just stuck it where the middle dot was where it was supposed to be and I squeezed her off and ended up hitting him a little high, but he dropped right where he was at.
That's how I shoot my bow, dude.
Yeah, I know.
if I'm second guessing ranges, I just split them and call it good.
Yeah, we're just hope and prayer.
And get that new one. New night vision stuff for your bow now.
I seen that. It's pretty sweet.
Thermal.
Yeah.
That would be a cool video to shoot some pigs with.
Have you watched, did I send you that video where the guy's on a kayak going down the creek, shooting them off the kayak?
Pigs?
It's
pretty sweet.
It looks fun. He's on his knees on it might not even be a kayak, it might be a freaking board. Like one of those weight boards or whatever. And he's just floating down the creek and there's pigs down there getting drinks of water and he just shooting them off the creek as he's floating by.
Arrow's too high for that shit.
Yeah, well, see, I was thinking there's got to be some kind of law about shooting them from the middle of the creek. But we looked it up, and my buddies looked it up, and it was basically you couldn't have the motor running, which you didn't have a motor using a kayak. So
I've been looking at buying a canoe. Like old school, like freaking.
Why done that for? We can that ride around the Spavinal. No motor.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like we.
just cut that tree down out there and we'll hollow it out.
Yeah, okay. That sounds like a fantastic idea. That sounds like a good way to drown.
No, we just haul it. They used to do it all the time.
Yeah. Listen, I got a card, but I ain't that Indian. No, I've been looking at the like old metal canoes. I figure I could convince somebody around here to go with me
No.
and film.
No, sir.
I'd be down to go in a canoe.
You two in a canoe?
I was gonna say, Travis, we're big.
We'll be fine. If you get a big enough canoe, you ain't got to worry about it.
Was you with him in this 14-foot boat?
Yeah.
That was a good time.
Yeah. We went on the 14-foot boat and the 5 horsepower mud motor that he bought.
That was dumb, wasn't it?
Yeah, and we did a whopping like 5 mile an hour everywhere we went.
Screaming. Me and Matt Smith, the guy down the road here, we went up to, we was gonna shoot some fish. Like we went to go bow fishing. And we come across Lake Hudson.
Across, like.
This thing's just wrapped out. And I look back, and that exhaust is blowing red.
Yeah, it's not made for that.
Yeah. No, first day he got it, he called me, he's like, I got a mud motor for my boat. Let's go. And I was like, okay. Yeah. We get out there, and he's like, this is how you drive one of these. You get, because we got down there in Spring Creek and we got in the super shallow water. He's like, you ain't even. I was like, I'll get out and I'll push this through. He goes, nah, this is how you do this. He's like, you use it and you dig yourself out with the mud. It wasn't mud, it was gravel.
Yeah.
He's like, and this sucker just went, whoa! And he got no propeller no more. He spins it around. He's like, shit. Luckily, he got an extra propeller with it.
That was the first thing I bought was spares. I know what to do. I know what I'm doing.
We gonna go turkey up off Spring Creek or what?
So
I'm down.
I was
Across the river though.
That's fine.
No.
I'm about to buy a canoe.
Oh, God.
The other day, I went down where we all went muzzleloader hunting down Murphy and went down to the point of the river. Across the river.
Yeah, let's go.
I seen turkeys down there the other day. Me and Silas went fishing down there. See, my plan was I went out on my buddy's boat the night before and I found a good spot. Spoonbill were stacked up there and they were on the water and I was like,
You snagging spoonbill?
no. And I'll get to that part. I was like, this would be perfect because it was like 25 foot deep right there too. And I found a gravel bank right there and I was like, and nobody was on it. I was like, I wonder why nobody comes down this gravel bank. You just park right there at that boat ramp and walk over here. I know why. Because what I thought was just a flat walk was a hill that went up and the other side was like sliding down.
Well, you know, when you're down there in Murphy, you could walk out and the river was just right on the side of that ridge.
Well, see, when I got down there, I kept hearing and I was like, what the heck is that? It was those people that live up that side. They were down there shooting. I don't know what the heck they were shooting, but it was getting after it.
Yeah.
And but we walked down there to that gravel bank and I was like, well, we ain't doing this again. Like this is one and done. There was a shallow shelf on that side of the river that went out just about as far as I could cast.
Yeah.
And then it dropped where all the fish were. So I probably could have got my snagging rod out there, but I didn't know how it came up. Like if I hooked the spoonbill, am I going to have to walk out onto the shelf to be able to get it up that ridge? Or is it going to be a slow, steady? So I didn't ever try, but they were in that curve right there. They were stacked in there. But the turkeys were up in there too. We were driving back there. I seen them and I was trying to get a picture, but I never could.
I don't know, I'm ready for turkey hunting. That guy I work with, he just got back from Texas. Successful South Texas hunt.
What's that cost?
Tagged because he has a buddy that has a bunch of property down there.
Heck yeah.
So he goes every year. He said he's going to send me some pictures. So they might make it on the Neokie thing.
You should bring him on. Let him talk about his hunt on the podcast.
On Texas.
I'll ask him next week.
Is he deer hunter or just turkey hunt?
Oh, he deer hunts. He does it all. He's a big duck hunter. Big time duck hunter.
Duck hunters.
You know,
So he's a kid.
I thought
He young.
Yeah.
I thought this room would be nicer, but it is hot in here. It's hot. I'm sweating.
Oh, there's AC. Kicked on it.
No, that was just freezing.
Oh, was it?
I'm about to open the freezer and get in it. hug the elk. Which we took that elk down there to 8 the other day and had it ground up.
Yeah.
I think we ended up with like almost 60 pounds of hamburger.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. That was just the front shoulders.
Yeah.
Front shoulders and any kind of trimmings that I had.
Yeah.
We had like 60 pounds of hamburger meat off that elk, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Something along those lines.
Yeah.
It wasn't 50, but it wasn't quite 60. I don't remember exact poundage, but it was in there.
Oh man.
You gotta send it to some people and be like, hey.
I think we're about done with our hour.
Oh, is it? What time is it?
7:11.
Oh yeah, we're getting close.
So,
Well,
for your monitoring stuff or your stuff you gotta do to break it down, and didn't you say now?
oh, I figured a different one out. I'm starting to pay for an editing deal so that I could actually just do what I wanted to.
Oh.
Yeah.
Right on.
It was.
We don't have to keep it another hour.
Yeah,
It
we
is
could do
7:11 on that.
We're gonna go till midnight. No, I'm just kidding. I guess we could talk about the bear stuff in Oklahoma though,
Yeah.
real quick. We did have last week. My idea of a conversation was they want to extend a bear season and
You can buy a bear tag though.
It's like a lot. It's not a lot. It's so you get
Not a lottery.
You gotta watch.
It's a quota.
Yeah.
I think it's only 10. I might be wrong, but I want to say it's like 10. It might be only 10 in a certain area.
Yeah.
But you got to watch that quota, because if you go out there and shoot one after the quota, you're screwed.
Yeah.
We got a tag first, so you can shoot one. Kind of like an elk. You can shoot an elk. You can buy an elk tag if you have private land.
I want to say your bear tag is with your lifetime. I want to say.
I had to do some research on that.
Yeah, I'm not. Don't quote me on that. Don't go bear hunting with a lifetime and expect me to be right. That's part of the game warden that needs to come on here so he can be like, yeah or no. But so they're wanting to extend it and raise the quota 300%. So while
We don't have that many bears.
no, we don't.
There's not even close to that.
So we missed 2 weeks when I say, let's do this topic. We missed a couple weeks and the meat eater does it. So I guess it was a good topic. Missed a couple weeks and the meat eater does it. So I guess it was a good topic. So now we're coasting. I think they've linked into our text chain and they stole my idea. That's what I'm going to say. But anyways, we don't have that many bears. The meat eater, they even said that the guy, the state representative that wants to do this, was getting all of his information from Kentucky. I don't think he realized how far away we are from Kentucky and how different things are from here.
I don't think there's that many. Is there that many bears in Kentucky?
I don't know. I think they have a lot more than what we have here.
Anybody that has bears probably has a lot more than what we have here.
Yeah,
Dakota had a friend, Bryce, come down from Pennsylvania. He bear hunts and stuff up there in Pennsylvania and stuff, and the deer hunts, and I think they had quite a few bears up there.
Well, that's.
I think the
I don't know if he draws
east
out.
you go.
So
He's from Pennsylvania.
I worked with a guy, or they contracted to the company I worked for, the sewer line in, and they live down that way, and he
Down
said,
south?
yeah, he said the bear hunting is great if you got private property.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, if it's where you can bait them and get them to come in, he's like, yeah, it's super easy.
you're not gonna walk up on one.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, there was that one kid here lately. He's done it 2 times. He had the record for a bear in Oklahoma shot with a handmade bow, but he made it himself.
Yeah.
He's made a bow both years and went out there and killed a bear with it on public.
Yeah.
Like he's
Well,
walked out through there. He had videos of them just out there. They were playing with each other.
Well, there's a guy, my buddy Jason. He's seen the one in Fort Gibson.
Yeah.
He thought it was a hog.
What kind of time and effort do you have to put
oh,
in
yeah.
That's what I was going to
scout
say.
one?
I'm for the extended season. I don't think the quota's right. Well, I don't think that increasing the quota's right.
Yeah.
There needs to be some hard evidence to be like, yes, we have enough bears to increase it by 300%.
That'd be like banking a mountain lion season.
Yeah.
Because
We have seen a lot more mountain lions in the last couple
Right.
years than we ever had.
I would like to see a season open up here, but realistically, we don't have the bears right.
We have a bear every once in a while that walks around. You know, there might be a property out here that's got a bear.
Yeah.
You
That's
know,
like that one I said, like before Gibson. There's that. He thought it was a hog. He's what a big old hog. He's He seen it from distance and ended up being that he had sightings of a bear down there. So he said, I'm pretty sure it was a bear now.
I'd like to shoot a bear around here.
That's like when we were.
My buddy Charles has shot one. Chuck from work, and he shot one, but it's big as that toad. I mean, he killed it down south, but I mean, it was. I mean,
they're not
nothing the same, but you know, I mean, like I said, man, and it wasn't very big, but he did kill one with his bow. You know? And but he said there was a guy down there that killed a 700-pound bear.
I was gonna say,
and he said that thing was huge.
Yeah.
He said it was big.
I was gonna say, Clay Newcomb says we have huge bears down there. You just gotta find them.
Yeah. He said the guy killed one. He said Chuck said it was in the back of a Toyota pickup. It took the whole. He said the paws were like. He said I wouldn't walk on him on the feeder at nighttime. You know.
Well, so we seen what we figured was a bear out there at Hunter's.
Mainly because we didn't like the other option.
Yeah. but they had pictures of one down the road and whatnot. So
really?
So yeah, we were like, it's got kind of 2 + 2 = 4. You know, like it must have been a bear. But like we don't have them all the time.
No.
They just move in, move out. Mostly, I mean, they don't stick
How
around.
about that mountain lion? They're just roaming.
Yeah, but that's why I'm okay with the extended season, because then that'd give you more time to actually get down there and be able to find one.
Yeah.
Which Forrest said, then the people with private that can bait could just bait and kill the quota before way faster than when the season.
Well, like everything else, you got a lease, and I think Chuck and them, they have a lease down there.
Yeah.
Which-
Very lease. They go down there and feed the feeders and stuff like that. He's a bear fuck up a feeder though.
Right, I'm not against
Yeah.
I'm not against people being able to bait them. You know, I mean, I'm not against that. But if you're going to extend the season, and then that was what was going to happen, maybe you need to get rid of baiting
Yeah.
and be able to actually make it a full blown go out there and find these things.
Yeah.
You know,
It would definitely probably increase the population. I don't know. Like
I mean-
I always say, I put pipe in the ground. I'm not a biologist.
right?
I mean, I can't tell you.
But I'm just saying, if you're wanting to make it fair and you want to extend the season and whatnot, like fair chase, get rid of the baiting.
I mean, that's saying like moving muzzleloader season. Which we don't want to do, but
No.
I agree with moving muzzleloader.
You can give me a week of rifle right there.
No.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
Don't.
That's a terrible idea.
Things are gonna die.
Let us bow hunters have the rat season.
Fine, in early September, like they do in Kansas, we can do muzzleloader. How about that? And velvet.
That's fine. I'm down for that.
I'll switch you.
When they're still dumb, they don't know people are out there.
Yeah.
Oh, we don't know anybody. Oh shit!
September's pretty hot.
That's fine. It's hot October 1st too. But, you know,
Shoot them in the head with my muzzleloader and drag them out.
I would like it. There was like a state question or something on there for velvet season.
That was a few years ago.
Yeah.
Blake Stevens was still on there when that came through.
Yeah,
It didn't pass.
he was trying to push it through.
Yeah, it didn't pass.
Which I'd be alright with the velvet season, but I mean, there's already people saying there's, the big buck thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, if you want, talk about moving muzzleloader season, it says it's a good prime time, which is, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. I love muzzleloader season, but
That's why.
they're moving. If you don't catch them that first week of muzzleloader or the second week of muzzleloader, the week after that, you better have your bow and be in the woods.
Yeah. You don't skip that week or two between muzzleloader to rifle.
Yeah.
You gotta be out there.
You gotta be in the woods.
That is prime time in this area to be in the woods.
Yeah.
Like call into work.
Yeah.
Don't cheat on your wife, but tell her you're going to work and be in the woods.
I mean, that's about the time I shot that buck. And he was moving. He was on it.
That's when I shot my buck. Matthew shot that big sucker then.
I don't know. I just
Yeah.
I like shooting muzzleloader. I've shot a decent sized buck out of muzzleloader. I just
For a week long, we started.
it's a week long. Like that's my big thing with it. Like it's not.
I agree with that.
I can take my bow.
That would make it if I'll make it 2 weeks, I'd be more than happy.
Yeah, then everything would die.
I kind of wish they'd do bow or a muzzleloader shotgun and use slugs, not pellets. But
Calm down, sir.
I mean, I'm just saying, like that'd be cool.
I mean,
You can go hunt in the shotgun area down here if you want to do that.
I've thought about it. I'll kill all Forrest's deer.
yeah,
I'll thin that herd out real fast.
yeah. I don't know.
Shut that door. I thought it was Silas. I was gonna get him.
Yeah, I like hunting with my bow. I like the simplicity of it. I like the challenge of it. It is very hard to bow hunt around all the rifle hunting.
I thought you were gonna say in the nature trail. I was gonna say Forrest.
No, it's hard. It's hard to bow hunt
It's hard to bow hunt, period.
like Spavinal.
Yeah.
Spavinal. Part of Spavinal is bow only. The other side of it, which there's no fence or nothing, you can use rifle.
Well, that's
Well,
like
I try to slide in there during that rifle season, so everything's up and moving around. But at the same time, I don't want to be hunting and go to shoot something. Somebody shoot, rifle go off, and the deer that I'm about to shoot just takes off. I mean, it's rough if you're gonna try to bow hunt through the gun seasons.
that's the way it is all through here, though. There's no like designate. That's like down there at the tall grass.
Yeah,
Your line is the imaginary line that splits the daggum fields in half.
yeah.
Mhm.
There's a fence there. I mean,
It's 100 years old and
Yeah.
half of it's in the ground. So don't trip over it when you walk through there.
yeah, but no, I like bow hunting, so I have a little bit different view on the whole. I would love to have that first week of muzzleloader to be bow only because that's like prime time. But that's just me, and I also don't like muzzleloading because it's only a week. If it was longer than a week,
The first week of muzzleloader needs to be bow only.
Yeah.
There's only 1 week of muzzleloader, so that would be all a muzzleloader.
yeah, all the muzzleloader just needs to move so I can have it for bow hunting.
You can still bow hunt.
I can't
It's
stop
not
it.
always that good then.
No, sometimes it's the weeks after.
It's a week after. Like that one, they wouldn't. They was just chasing them around. They was hunting them.
Yeah.
When I shot that big one.
But it's usually right in that time.
It's hard.
2 3 weeks is whenever.
It's hard for me to justify muzzleloader for just being a week.
I agree.
Yeah, I went and looked at one the other day
Yeah.
at the shop down here, and I said, "How much you want for that?" And they spun it around. Well, the kid didn't know crap, and so we had to wait for the guy that actually runs it to come back in the store. And he finally came back in. He's like, "600. That's a brand new one." And I said, "Nah." So I can go buy
They
one.
got the new ones out. They got the Magar barrel.
Yeah, you can shoot like 1,000 yards if you buy a nice one.
Yeah, now you don't even have to stick it through the barrel. You can
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
break over it. That's not even muzzle. That's a rifle. A
yeah.
single shot rifle.
Yeah. But you need to shoot that far. Are you capable?
Well, those nights. God dang it, this piece of junk. Those nights. They make them.
Well, like CVA.
Yeah. But Knight made them where you pull them out of the box
Yeah.
and they're sighted to shoot 400 yards. Like out the box.
What you bought one yet?
Because they're like $1,500 and you got 1 week to use it.
If you put in for all the muzzleloader hunts, you use it.
You're right, I would.
I'd spend $1,500 on a new bow before I'd spend $1,500 on that.
Still ain't gonna be as accurate as that muzzleloader.
Yeah, but what am I going to use more?
I mean,
I agree.
I've watched Forrest shoot both. At least you can see where the bow's hitting.
yeah.
That muzzleloader's messed up.
Yeah, that's what he kept telling me. And I was like, fine, shoot that couch. There's a junk couch out there. And I shot it. I was like, aim for my bullet hole. And it was like that far off. I was like, yeah, you might be right. It might be.
That's my old one, man. I've had that thing for
That's
years.
after he shot at that doe that was like 15 yards from
And
him.
that buck, remember the buck? He missed with it too?
Yeah. That little one that was running through and you...
No, the 8 point at the farm.
Oh yeah, it was a decent one. It was a decent one. It was right after, right at the beginning of
Muzzler, yeah.
You were all, I'm off work today.
yeah.
And went out there and
shot at it.
missed.
I don't remember that one.
Yeah, you do. He came in from the north.
Oh, yeah.
And he was, I swear to God, this thing's off.
And then I missed that doe.
Yeah, she was literally like 15, 20 yards. I mean, I could see her. She's sitting there like this, and Forrest goes, "Don't move." I can see, I'm like, okay. And he shoots, and she goes, and takes off running, and I was like, are you shitting me? Like, I could have killed her.
That was after you missed her.
That's because I tried to shoot her in the face at like 50.
Yeah.
They were up in the brush and all you could see was her face, and I said, I bet you I could do that.
You see that picture? Oh, you seen the one I brought here?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I tried to do to her.
Yeah.
And she was moving too much. I was like, I bet you I could squeeze it in there. And I might have whizzed it past her head, but I did not hit her.
Yeah, they only ran like 20 feet.
Yeah,
Really?
It was.
It beat them that bad.
Like Travis went this way up the side of this hill, and I went down.
The hill was big enough. If we tippy-toed, we could probably see each other.
Yeah.
Like, it was not a big hill.
And like I walked over like a little bitty berm, and she's just standing there. And
There was like 2 of them or 3 of them.
and I go, boom, and she's like, she didn't even act like I hit her. Like she just kind of she just kind of looked at me.
My only thought is I got close enough to her ear, like deafened her for a minute. What was that? And they ran over there, and she was still trying to figure out like what the heck happened.
And then I went and tried to sight it, and it was
it was gone.
It's off.
We put a scope on it.
I don't even know if a scope will help it.
Let's throw it away. I'll get you another one. Oh wait, you don't like both of those?
I probably won't.
How would I get you a good one? I didn't let him go, and I bet he'll get muzzleloader.
Oh yeah, he'll be out there. He'll be like, "Show me what I can't get."
Next CVA wolf I find, I'll get it. I'll pick it up.
The muzzleloader, like I don't know. It's just the 1 week thing. Like I can go hunt the nature trail every day with my bow.
Well, we say muzzleloaders are expensive. You can still pick one up for like $100.
Or you pick up a CVA, a used CVA wolf, and they're really good. They're short.
Yeah, and you can,
That's why I like them. Put them in deer blind. Kids can use them.
Yeah.
They're short.
and they got a rubber pad on them like that.
Yeah.
They ain't gonna hurt you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's a breakover, easy to clean.
Yeah, way easier to clean than one he's got. It took me forever to get that sucker tore apart.
Yeah.
Because the little nut piece is stripped.
Somebody stripped it out.
Yeah. I was up.
It was stripped before I
Oh, it might have been me.
I was up all night. The night. It was the night before muzzlers. I want to say I cleaned it for him. I cleaned it for somebody, but I was up all night trying to get that sucker
I do have an old
apart.
9.
That's when
An old one that takes number 11, and you don't want to take it to the woods with you.
Yeah.
It might go off, it might not. It's accurate.
That's when I blew that cap out in the backyard.
Yeah.
We can't.
At like 5 a.m.
He cleaned it, and I was like,
I was living in an apartment.
Mhm.
People probably thought I was insane. I had so many guns going in and out of that apartment.
Yeah.
But he told me I ain't cleaned it, and I was like, I'll take it home and clean it. I ended up I tried to get it apart, and I was trying my damnedest not to use a pair of pliers to try and get that peel off. And I soaked it in oil. I took my gun oil and I just soaked a rag and wrapped it around it. I was like, maybe it'll fucking penetrate and I can actually get it off. No, I ended up taking my pliers and wrapping it in a shirt or a cloth that I had the oil
that's how
in.
me and Matthew got it off that last time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And when I did do it, then I was scared I didn't get it tight enough.
You're gonna die. What are you
I was like, I was like, it's gotta be time.
Yeah, it was like 5 in the morning. I stepped out on the back porch and let that cat.
Burn that oil out of there.
I told him, I was like, they ain't that loud. That sucker was loud.
Yeah.
I was like, louder than I remembered him being.
Guy had a truck head over here. He's like, I didn't even hear it. Because I told him about it. I was like, yeah, did you hear me shoot that gun?
That gun 223 going
Oh, yeah,
off.
Yeah. But I think I'll pick up a really good one. I'll let you use that camel one.
I need to just buy your father-in-law's off of him.
Yeah.
You probably won't let that one go, that one I killed that deer with.
That's one of them. That's a nice one.
Is that Optima?
It's Ultimate.
CBA
Yeah, it's Ultimate. It's a good one. He has 2 of them. 3 of them. I think he has 2 of them and one in a 45 caliber.
They're getting smaller too. Like they used to have a 54 and stuff, and they don't make it.
I got 58 if you want to shoot it.
No, I'm okay. I'm just saying.
It takes a ball though, and but it's a 58. There you go. That's what you need to shoot. Ball. You want to be old traditional. There you go. You can be on that. Yeah. I take a bullet scope, make sure it's not loaded, but I need to shoot that thing a couple of times.
A little powder burn on the side of your face.
Oh yeah, it's got the little. Somebody got the little powder in there and make it go off, so it makes the cap go off.
He's really thinking he's a mountain man. Used beard oil that morning. That'd be a heck of a video.
Get that thing out, and we'll go. We're hunting with that. We can video with that muzzleloader. We'll use it. I'll use it during off season. We'll try to kill them with the 58 caliber muzzleloader.
I mean, I'm down. Whatever. Do it for the gram.
Yeah. Yeah.
You too, baby.
Yeah. They can't shoot sabots. They want to shoot balls.
The balls probably do better. Making a blood trail.
Well, the sabots, we tried that shot. We shoot it, they'd shoot like here, swing them.
It's probably not even rifled, is it?
No, it's rifled, but it's not meant for a sabot, so it's meant for a ball.
Yeah.
I find 58 balls and patches and number 11 caps.
Oh, it takes a cap.
It takes number 11 cap.
Okay. See,
but it's a big bore. I remember Dad had a video for a thing. The guy used it for elephant hunting.
Really?
Yeah, the Thompson Center.
Heck yeah.
Big bore.
I think we ought to. I think we ought to pull her out of kill something with it.
I mean, I'm down. Let's do it.
We go kill pig.
Let's go kill pig with it.
Maybe kill pig with it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna miss.
Yeah. Can't even see which way.
Pull the trigger and set it down. I didn't wait for it to go off.
Yeah.
I bought new powder. I was convinced.
Well, that stuff I used this year smoked like, well, it was moisture too.
So I had some from when I first got a muzzleloader.
Mm-hmm.
I got my first muzzleloader when I was like 13. I still had the same box of powder I've been using this whole time. And I shot a deer. She hit the ground, and there's like a speck of blood where she hit the ground at, and then she was gone. You couldn't find blood, hair, nothing. She was gone, and I was like, crap. So we went. I looked all over the place for her, never could find her. She never came back.
Yeah.
Well, the year before that, I'd shot a buck. He came in, jumped the fence, came across, and I went boom, and I hit him a little far up on the shoulder, like it hit that top of the shoulder blade area. It's a gun, it ought to penetrate, but it never even penetrated. It just bounced off of him. I killed him during rifle. His whole shoulder was black and blue from where it just bounced off of him. So I came down to the determination that it was
how many grains are you using though?
100 at the time, but I started using 3, and that's when I shot that doe, and she just left. So I was like, So I went and bought new powder, and I was still using 3, and I think that was a mistake too. I had to dumb it back down to 2 because the new powder was shooting faster.
Yeah. Me and MJ did this. We went to the farm and we was muzzleloader hunting. Well, I used to use 30 grain pellets. Well, I ran out, and for years that's all I used because only a week long was 30. So I take 30 of them and put 90 grain in.
Yeah.
Or 120. So I put 3 in. I got the hundreds. The 50 grain ones, so I got 3 of them, stubbed them in the gun, I put them in there. Doe comes out like 130 yards. Big old whiteface doe, and I was like, alright, so I aim right above her back. Guess what I shoot?
Right over
her back.
Yeah.
I was like, how did I miss her? And I realized what I did when I reloaded, when I got home. I was
more
like,
powder.
I was like, oh no.
Well, so I had bought It was the same brand, that 777, but these were star shaped. And I got home and I was reading the two. Like, I didn't miss the one I shot. It just hit it so fast. It didn't knock him down or nothing. Like, she ran like 20, 30 yards and she just kind of like, boop. And I was like, okay, got her. It was really weird though, because you thought it would just at least knock her to the ground. And I got home, I was looking like, this one was almost 1,000 feet per second faster at 100 grains, and I put 150 in that sucker.
Yeah.
And I was like, that probably, but the smoke cloud on that sucker, she's probably 100 yards away, and the smoke cloud was from the barrel to her.
Oh, really?
Yes, it was damn near a 100-yard trail. I was sitting there like, can't see. Can't see. Well, you weren't going to see. Like, it was all the way out there. I was like, Jesus. But it was definitely a sight to see.
Yeah.
So I only use 2 now. So they
Hell yeah.
pulled it back in. Easy there. But, well, guess we can call it. I guess
Yeah.
it's pretty late already.
Yeah, I'm ready for bed.
Don't blame you.
Yeah, running all weekend.
Yeah.
And you get up early again in the morning.
All week and weekend.
I'll try to be at work early again, so make up my hours.
Not me.
Just tell them what to do, boss man.
I gotta
No,
work.
it's not me.
I gotta work.
It's him.
I gotta work 8 this week.
Oh yeah, Easter.
Yeah.
You working Friday?
No, I'm off Friday.
You're off Friday.
Or
So I have-
4-8.
So I have to work Monday. That's when I'm normally off. So. Yeah, it's not great.
Well, you still work there. You must love it.
I don't want to say too much.
I wouldn't like the way his schedule is.
Try to trick you in.
Yeah. There might be people watching.
I just wouldn't like how much the schedule flops back and forth at holiday time.
It's really not that terrible. It just,
It's hard to keep up with.
I'm a
It's like he's on the swing shift again.
Yeah.
I've worked,
You know when he's sleeping
He's
or
like, I'm working. I'm not. I'm working like when do you work?
I've worked a lot of jobs that were either 12s or 10s. And I kind of came to this job because it was 8s. And
Yeah.
now we're on 10s.
Yeah. But you at least get 3-day weekends.
Yeah. That is true. I do get 3-day weekends. So.
Ooh, we might be off Friday. I might be off Friday.
Too bad Friday you can't go do anything. There ain't nothing to do on Friday.
I can go crappie
Why?
fishing,
You can go get
snacking. We go snagging.
But I'd almost take off Friday, go snagging.
Yeah. We might be. I'm not going to guarantee that.
I have to look it up.
I don't think I got a ball game.
Probably. Baseball, bull crap.
I'll tell you real quick.
That's what we need to do, though.
Yeah, I'll tell you if you have a baseball game.
You go down there and show a little bit. I went down to low water the other day.
Was it busy? Did you
No.
go to Locust side or did you go to the...
Locust side. There was no water there. There.
Oh, yeah. You go
Low water was its name. It was low water. There was like 3 people sandbassing, and I was like,
No, one of the spoonbills stuck downstream then when you was up there.
Well, that night it was running over the rocks at low water because we drove all the way up to low water and it was coming over the
I
rocks.
always stand on the prior side.
You do?
Actually,
You know why?
Uh-uh.
It's harder to get to. Nobody's over there.
Thursday.
Thursday.
Monday, Thursday.
Monday, Thursday. Okay.
What about you?
But you also
I
go at
have
nighttime
been-
Friday night. Go up by the dam.
Go what?
Go up by the dam Friday night.
Yeah. Catfish?
Snack. After 10. Don't go before 10. They don't like that.
They don't like you going after 10. 10 p.m.
No,
It's the cutoff.
No. There's a new rule because it was we can snap before 10.
No, in the morning?
No, at night.
Yeah, you can't snag after 10.
Look at that bull crap.
My phone's up there.
I got a game Friday.
What time?
Friday night.
At 6.
Friday night.
So I'll be done about 8 o'clock.
That'd be okay.
I mean, I'm down to go catfishing Friday night, though.
We go catfishing.
I tell you, Fort Gibson Dam is a good time to go snagging and stuff.
Every time I try to go fish somewhere else, I never had no luck. Me and my buddy used to go down and try to go to Claremore, Louisville Dam, and then I'll let down there.
So I have never snagged down there.
That's not I'm talking about this catfish.
Oh, see, I've been to Oologah. I've caught a few. Fort Gibson, I've caught a couple sand bass, but we take our bow fishing boats down there, and you can shoot spoonbill off of the wall. But
that ain't that fun though.
no, that's a good time. They come up and hit the top of the water, and they swim across the top of the water because you can go all the way up to the gates there on their wall.
You can't. Used to you could that.
Kerr, you can't no more. They shut that off.
So you can't walk to the walkway and
No.
what?
I think they tore it out.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, you can go down on the
Dad used
rocks.
to take us down there.
Do what?
My dad used to take us down there.
No, my dad used to take down there all the time.
My dad, that's where we used to fish at.
Yeah,
We used to
you
go
walk.
shad down there.
Yeah, you used to walk down there and you go down the rocks and then
Yeah.
go up towards the gate. I mean, you're right there. Not all the gates with a turbine and stuff.
People were trashing it out and not taking care of stuff, and they shut it off.
Probably Koreans.
What's going to end up happening in Fort Gibson too?
You know it.
Is what's going to happen at Fort Gibson too, because they've gone down there multiple times, shut the gate because there was so much trash,
Yeah.
and people don't care. They don't take care of crap, and that's going to get our stuff taken away. But
I make my kids, anytime we go fishing, we take one piece. Every time we leave, we take a piece of trash.
but
And you carry it in, you carry it out.
right, but snagging's pretty decent there too. I've seen people catch catfish like crazy off that wall.
Like
But you-
that Kerr.
No, at Fort Gibson. I mean, we go down to Kerr on the boat and we anchor out right there off that short wall.
On the slime side. On the Locust side.
Locust side.
Yeah.
Because we
They used to be able to walk down on the Locust side.
Right, you used to be able to walk down, but you can still walk the rocks.
Now you got that little nice edge like the
You can't go up on that concrete wall no more, or concrete walkway. You just have to fish off the rocks.
Oh, that's scary.
Which they got a bunch of big rocks down there, so you could make yourself comfortable. But taking kids with you to
I don't want to take. I'm not taking the kids with me.
right, but that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, used to, you could just get down that walkway, tell your kids stay away from the ledge, and you were good.
I remember when the sound used to go off and you had to move everything up the rocks back to.
Yeah. But we went down there and we used to go down there and get shad and everything else.
That's what we used to go. That's what we got shad at when you go to the GRDA.
Yeah. We always got
Back in
shad
the day.
down there.
Yep. You don't no more.
You can't fish at the pond somewhere.
Yeah. We
Like you
can if you work there.
Well, you can. It's just if you get caught nowadays.
Yeah. You better jump in the water.
Nah, I mean that GRDA caught to chase me.
All right. Well, on that, I guess we'll call it. See you guys next week.
Kill the squirrels.
Yeah.